Hi, readers. We're back to read Knights in Shining Armor. I have my helmet on, but I think I'll take it off for reading. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've just read some pages in Knights in Shining Armor that were all about the knights' weapons, and then we read some pages about what knights wear. And we learned all of these different things like shoulder plate, breastplate, elbow cap, all of these things. And we actually noticed that on these pages, like a knight must be really strong to wear all of this heavy metal when he's in battle and when he's inside. Okay, take a look at these pages. Wonder what these pages are going to teach us. Oh man, it's snowing. I'm noticing that it's snowing. They're fighting outside the castle. There's different coat of arms I see on the shields. Oh, so interesting. And two things that I'm really going to work on as I continue reading too. I'm not going to forget to notice details and put my ideas together, but I'm also going to work on asking questions and understanding and using keywords. So I'll notice keywords, I'll think about what they mean, and I'll see if I can use them in a sentence. Okay, let's read. Oops. A knight's horse was probably his most valuable possession. Success in battle depended as much on the strength, quickness, and bravery of his horse as it did on his own abilities. Knights gave their horses special names and considered them companions in arms. Oh, I wonder what kind of names. I'm just thinking, I'm wondering, what kind of names would knights name their horses? I wonder if maybe they would name them after a battle or after a big fight. Battles between knights were not as scary as one might think. Many of their battles were small, sometimes only a few hundred men, and often they lasted just a few hours. A knight would rather catch his enemy than kill him, because then he could hold him for ransom. Ransom. That sounds like a keyword. This is a keyword I already know. It doesn't have a glossary. Let's see if we could kind of figure out what it might mean. A knight would rather catch his enemy than kill him, because then he could hold him for ransom. So it means something about what you do when you don't kill your enemy, you keep them and you can hold them for ransom. Something you do when you don't kill them, you hold them. Why would you want to hold them? Let's think about what this word can mean. Why would you want to keep them? What would you do with them? Oh, their other, like the king of whoever they're kings for, would want them back. Maybe you would ask for money or something like that and give them back. Using their swords. All right. Oh my gosh, look at these two knights fighting. Many battles were fought over land and property disputes. To lose a battle could mean the loss of an army or the end of a king or queen's rule. Some knights raided enemies' territories for horses, supplies, and other treasures of the kingdom. Okay, I'm finding some more keywords. These are a little bit hard to understand without a glossary in this book, but we'll try. Some knights raided. I'm thinking about this word. That's not found in other books. This is a word that just goes with this knight's book. Some knights raided enemies' territories. Oh, territories is a key word too. They raided territories for horses, supplies, and other treasures of the kingdom. Hmm. Many battles were fought over land and property disputes. To lose a battle could mean to lose an army or to end or the end of a king or queen's rule. Some knights raided enemies' territories. Territories is a place where they are. They raided the territories for horses, supplies, or other treasures. Oh, raided must mean stealing. They're stealing horses, supplies, or other treasures. Whoa, is this a dragon on this page? Wow, okay, let's see. Legends from the past often mention knights fighting dragons. Oh, yeah, I've heard of stories where knights fought dragons. I've always wondered about those. Let's read this. These mythical creatures were believed to be evil, monstrous serpents with wings and prickly scales. The legend of St. George tells how he bravely slew a dragon to save a princess in distress. Wait, slew. What do you think that means? Maybe kill? How he bravely killed a dragon to save a princess in distress? Stories like this one helped keep alive knights' beliefs in dragons. Oh, so these were just stories that people told. Whoa, check it out. Look, it looks like they have the lance, another key word that we learned. They have lances, but this doesn't look like a battle to me. Look, there's people watching over here. Oh, that looks like the king. Look, he has something he's holding on to. Looks like some kind of crown. Okay, let's see what this is all about. What is this page? What is this part or page teaching us? Sometimes the knights of a kingdom would perform fake battles called tournaments or tourneys. People of the Middle Ages attended these tourneys much as people today attend a football game or other sporting events. Galley dressed crowds of royalty and peasants cheered on their favorite knights as colorful banners fluttered over the field. Oh, so they're fake battles that people watched. The knights tested each other's skills by fighting with blunted swords and flattened lances. What does blunted mean? Blunted swords and flattened lances. Well, I'm trying to think. Since this is a fake battle, maybe blunted means not as sharp? They didn't want to hurt their opponents. Oh, yeah, this must be like not sharp swords and flattened lances. They didn't want to hurt their opponents, but often in an event so much like a battle, accidents and injuries occurred. All right, we'll stop here today and we'll keep reading a little bit more about knights tomorrow.